Hi, good morning everyone. My name is Noorsaadiah Aizan Hamdan. Topic addressing teacher burnout through instructional leadership. Okay, teacher burnout is becoming an increasing serious issue in school, and this presentation will explore its cause, the role of stakeholders, and the strategies to address it effectively. Teacher burnout refers to emotional exhaustion and depersonalization, where teachers feel mentally drained and disconnected from their work. This condition affects not only teachers' well-being and performance, but also has a direct impact on the student learning outcomes. Therefore, addressing burnout is important to ensure both teacher effectiveness and student success. Teacher burnout is influenced by three factors. First, policy factors such as frequent educational reforms and administrative pressure. Second, organizational factors including heavy workload and lack of support from the school. And third, the personal factors such as stress and poor work-life balance. These factors are interconnected and contribute to the increasing pressure on teachers. To address burnout, we must consider the role of different stakeholders. The principal plays a key role in providing vision and support. Senior teachers and head of department are responsible for mentoring and ensuring workload balance. Meanwhile, mentor teachers provide coaching and guidance. This shows that addressing burnout is shared across the school systems. There are three main strategies that can be implemented. First, professional learning communities, PLCs, which encourage collaboration, sharing of the best practice, and improve teachers' morale. Second, workload management, where administrative tasks are reduced and teachers can focus more on teaching. Third, mentoring and well-being support, including coaching, emotional support, and professional training programs. These strategies help to create a more supportive and sustainable working environment. A positive school culture is essential in reducing burnout. This includes recognition, where teachers feel appreciated, collaboration, where teachers work together and support each other, and trust, where teachers feel safe and valued in the workplace. A strong school culture improves both teacher well-being and overall school performance. In conclusion, addressing teacher burnout requires shared responsibility among all stakeholders. Collaboration is the key in creating supportive environment, and most importantly, better teacher well-being leads to better student learning outcomes.
In my opinion, workload is one of the main causes of teacher burnout, because when the workload is too heavy, teachers will feel constantly rushed and overwhelmed. Thank you.
Alright, so another cause of teacher burnout, especially in Malaysia, Malaysian context, is students' behavior and classroom challenges, which increase the increasing of behavioral issues and low student motivation, elevate emotional demands on teachers. Because teachers often act as a frontline social support without adequate training in psycho-social intervention, right? Which means that nowadays, the increasing of behavioral complexity, whereby the students with varying level of discipline, attention, and emotional regulation, the teacher need to adapt and handle without proper courses that teacher attended, because we are not good in terms of, not to say not good, but when it comes to we have to, like, becoming some sort like a counselor to the students to help them to cope, okay, with certain issues. We don't have that qualifications to actually cope. We just act as a human being, or like motherly behavior, just to help them to ease the emotional burden. So this actually makes the teachers burn out, as there are a lot of students, for example, if the teacher is good in listening, So there will be a lot of students coming in to tell stories, to tell their stories or issues which demanded the time from certain teachers.
In my opinion, one of the main cause of burnout among teachers is the overwhelming of workload among teachers. It's not about the academic workload, but about program, outdoor activities, co-curriculum, and others. That is one main cause of burnout among teachers. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Just to share how I managing burnout, or is either to manage the stress among ourselves. Okay, in my practice, how to manage it so far is first thing I have to set the clear boundaries. Meaning to say, if I have anything to do, then I have to set my target. What is the thing I have to achieve for today? And then I also practice family time. So most of the time we have to set up our family time. Okay, the second thing, maybe if we just continues working, we have to take a short break, 5 to 10 minutes, just go and what you call is see our friends, and then sharing the ideas, something, and take a deep breath. So this is how we manage lah, right? And then the third one, we have to leverage our tasks. Meaning to say, if we have the task, meaning the critical task, then we have to empowering, and then sometimes we have to delegate the task to our subordinates. Okay, and then the last part, maybe we have to talk to our colleague, sharing maybe our interests, what we call our hobby or something, so that we will make ourselves happy in our works. Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Tadi.
Boleh ni?